Greetings, friends, and welcome to Dialogues on Social Enterprise. My name is Andy Horowitz, and I'm your host on these programs. And we have back again Betsy Densmore, the Vice President of the Social Enterprise Institute. Betsy, welcome.
Thank you. Good to be back.
In the category of upcoming events, I know we have a full schedule of activities for the Institute, but a special event's coming up, I understand, in the latter part of the month, actually pretty soon. So you want to bring us up to date with what's happening there, and we can talk about actually what is happening and then why you're doing it. But let's talk about first of all, what's going on.
Okay. The special event that I wanted to talk about today is called Profits with Principles, Closing the Responsibility Gap, and it's an evening program which we're doing, which is really intended to be a place for people from the private sector to get more engaged in what's possible with social enterprise. It's on April 22nd from 7 to 9, so it's something for people to do at the end of the workday. And we're co-sponsoring it with the Pepperdine Alumni Association and with Net Impact, two other organizations that have a big commitment to training people to both do, fulfill social purposes while running profitable businesses.
And who do you think ought to come to this particular?
Well, who we hope will be interested is all the people in the working world that are interested in thinking about and being in action themselves personally as they conduct their businesses, as they run their businesses, to produce a double or even triple bottom line. So we're interested in people who care about corporate social responsibility, care about both making a difference in the world and running a financially successful business.
Okay. I know that we want to bring more members of the Tech Coast Angels to this, don't we?
Yes, I think that's true. Social investors is definitely another category
of
people who we think will find this a valuable program.
We want to make sure that this gets out to that group, and I think we're thinking of members of the Young Presidents Organization and other business groups that want to do well as do good in the world and work with our enterprises. We now in the forums have I think pretty solid core group of nonprofit managers that are doing a pretty decent job of building their enterprises. And I think what you're looking to do here is to bring this other element in to help move forward in this area.
Yeah,
right?
A big part of our model is the recognition that what's going to cause social purpose businesses to succeed is really expanding their capacity to scale up. And they're not going to do that without the assistance, advice, and participation of people who are used to scaling up businesses, which are people from the private sector.
Well, now who's going to be on the program?
Well, our keynote is someone you know, Ira Jackson, who's Dean of the Drucker School of Management. And we're happy to have him because he's a fellow with a lot of experience walking the talk of corporate responsibility. He's not been an academic very long. Most of his life has been working in the private and public sectors. And so he's going to sort of kick us off with a picture of, what's out there and what's possible in the way of corporate responsibility. And then we have a panel of people to respond to and build on what Ira's setting up. Robin Keller, who works with Net Impact, one of the sponsoring organizations at UCI. She's a full professor at Mirage, and her work has all been around cost-benefit analysis of decisions that businesses have to make in weighing social and financial costs. And then a gal named Lori Williams, who is an alumni of Pepperdine and a person who consults with mostly medium-sized businesses, whose role is to address how those kinds of organizations could be thinking about corporate social responsibility. And our own Mark Van Ness, founder of Sverre Van Ness, as well as of the Social Enterprise Institute.
Well, that in itself would be a treat.
Yeah, who's, a guy who's been thinking about this and walking the talk for a long time, particularly in commercial real estate. And they're all going to be moderated and managed by Tom Hardesty, who's from Vistage and a very skilled facilitator. He runs leadership groups both for the Social Enterprise Institute and for Vistage.
Fabulous, fabulous group. Now it's the 22nd of this month. That's just
a Tuesday evening
Okay, not
It's
too,
at the,
not too far along.
It's at the Newport Radisson, so it's right next to John Wayne Airport.
Okay,
There's a $15 charge, and people can register on the Pepperdine website or by going to our website, www.se-institute.org.
okay, well, go to the websites, register for this, and have a great evening.
Yes, we'll see you there.
All right, well, thanks so much. And this is Andy Horowitz from Dialogues on Social Enterprise with Betsy Densmore saying we'll see you at the event on the 22nd. Thanks a lot now. Bye-bye.